Hey guys, welcome. Today is the official first day of the program, and what we're aiming to do is to set you up so that hopefully you're starting on the last day of January, and we're going to run you through so by the time Valentine's Day hits, you're going to be prepped, ready to go for a fabulous day. So what we're going to do is today is about talking about the relationship bank account. So every relationship has an emotional bank account. And the level of that account basically determines how happy you are, how long you're going to live, how likely you are to divorce, how likely you are to get laid. So it's a really important number in terms of this the situation. And like any bank account, most of the time we tend not to think about it until it's actually a bit of a problem. But and again, like a bank account, if you want to increase it, what you need to do is to be making regular, steady deposits in terms of making, just putting money into the account, and make sure that more is going into the account rather than coming out of the account. And so it's really simple. Every time that you do something in the relationship that has a good impact, your balance goes up. And every time you do something bad in the relationship, the balance goes down. Now here's the catch. When we make negative withdrawals from the relationship, when we do stuff that hurts our partner or upsets our partner, we tend to reduce the balance in the bank account 5 to 1. So every negative thing that we do in the relationship has a much bigger impact than positive things. So the thing that we really want to do is to really boost the impact of the positive things we do in the relationship. And there is a single behavior that is characteristics of people in the honeymoon period of relationship, but also in people who are in long-term happy relationships. And that behavior is appreciation. People in happy relationships appreciate each other and appreciate their partner regularly, frequently. It's something that they do. And there's 3 advantages of doing appreciation. So the first one is that it feels good. The second one is it makes our partner happy. And the third one is it actually makes us feel good about ourselves because intuitively we recognize that what we're doing is supporting our relationship. And so if we want to do a really good appreciation, because you can do something like, hey, hon, thanks for picking up the kids or whatever. And often our partner will just tend to brush them off. That doesn't actually have that full impact that we really want. And so I have a couple of 3 pro tips for appreciation. And the first one is specificity. So if I say, hey, thanks, you're such an amazing cook, which is true, my partner is an amazing cook, but it doesn't have as much impact as if I come home and say, oh my God, that rice salad you made was so amazing, and you had the pomegranates and the capsicum in it, and it was so tasty, and it was just, you're so incredible, and I think you're such an amazing cook. And so my partner has a very clear picture of what's happened and what I'm talking about, and because it's pictorial, it impacts the emotional brain more. So specificity is pro tip number 1. The second thing is that we make it personal. So we talk about what we liked about it. So, I was so hungry and I came home from work and I was just starving, and I was, really wanted to start hoeing into the chocolates or the junk food, but I knew I wasn't supposed to. And then I saw that you had the rice salad in the fridge and I thought, oh my God, you're taking care of me. And so I made it personal. She can see the impact that it actually had for me. And I was about to launch into the third one there, and that's about meaning. So this is where we tell our partner what the significance of what they did means to us. So, and I was just thinking, you're such an amazing cook and you always look after me so well, and you make such, nutritious food, but it also tastes amazing too. And so we're telling, and what it tells me about you is that you care about me, that you're looking out for me, that you're an amazing person. And because we've warmed our partner up with specificity and we've made it personal, our partner is often able to take that much more powerful meaning on board, and it goes in at a deeper level. And so what it means is the next time my partner is putting together that amazing rice salad she makes, the story that's running through her head is, oh my God, Steve likes this and he thinks that I'm taking care of him. And so it makes it a more enjoyable experience for her, something that otherwise might just be quite a mundane activity. And so those are my 3 pro tips. So if we want to do it really well, The second key is delivering. So we want to prepare what we're going to say, because if you're not a words person, it might take a little bit of preparation, and you might even want to just write down. And so your task for today is to choose one thing that you appreciate about your partner. Just write it down so you've got a sense of what it is that you want to say, and you're going to make sure that there's no negatives. You're not going to be comparing, oh, I like that you made steak last night because it was better than the crap you normally serve me. That's not going to go down particularly well. So just write it down, make sure it's good. Check out the timing, hey, is now a good time? Can I tell you something that I appreciate about you? And make it sound really inviting. So if you walk in and say, hey babe, I just want to tell you something you do that's really totally amazing, a partner's going to feel good. They're going to be thinking, what the heck happened to you? And but it sets them up to hear something new. And so there are 3 steps that you want. So what I liked, why I liked it, and what it tells me about you. And so those hit the 3 levels of specificity. We're making it personal, and then the 3rd level is meaning. So good luck, have a go, and when you're finished with that, if it goes really well, just click on the share with us, and you can tell us about it on Facebook. We'd love to hear it.